here at Kajun Reseller, you give me an offer and I'll take it.
I say, this is Johnny's place where you can have it for no problem. I got the dollars.
Fixed income, no credit, back credit. Here at Cajun Roots Reseller, that's no problem.
Let him have it.
I've got my dollars and I sit in my best offer.
We say, yes. See the special man. The easiest man on YouTube.
You got the dollars? We got the offer? Let him have it with no problem.
Hello, everyone, and welcome on this Monday fun night, bingo night. How is everybody doing today? Hello. First in the chat is Miss Joyce. We got Miss Irene. Hello, and welcome everyone. Miss Carol, Papa Smurf, and of course the chat just flew me like a bat out of hell.
Yeah.
Wow. Was that a jump? Okay, here we go. Sandy Brown. KK, hello, good morning and welcome. Let's see who's next. Sandy Brown, got the numbers in. Miss Southern Belle, hello, welcome. Let's see, I'm so glad each and every one of y'all can always join us every Monday. Sharon, hello. Let's see, Miss Joyce, Kath K, KK, Jessica, hello. Angel in Pink. Camo, hello. Paula, hello and welcome. How is everybody doing today? Hope y'all having a great start to the week. Let's see here. Everybody's saying hello to each other. Angel's got her numbers in. Angel in Pink. Lucky Charms Wendy. Go Saints. That's all I'm saying. They played her team last night. Let's see. Kathy, hello and good afternoon. Welcome. Let's see who else we have in here today. Everybody's saying hello to each other. I will be going over a couple of things today of some changes, starting with today's bingo because of what happened last week, and I did catch it. So there's got to be some stiffer little competition going on for today. Supposed to get my numbers this week. Yeah, we're going to see it. Oh, good. I'm glad I saw the name. Samantha, thank you so much for coming in as your original name. Again, I am giving you a second chance. Please don't blow it this time. I am calling you out because, again, last week I had a gut feeling and I was right. Don't come back in with any other name. Come in your name only. You're welcome to play bingo as long as the foolishness is out the door. Leave it at your door, not bring it into my room. That's all I'm saying about it. If I catch it, you're out again. So please continue as your name. You're welcome to play as long as the childish games are over with. That's all I'm saying. But welcome. Thank you for coming in as under your name. Let's see here. Listen, yes, please hit the like button. It is free. Vicky, hello. And let me get that information real quick and put it in the chat for those just coming in. If you would just put your numbers, no other information, and you can chat all you want after you put your 5 numbers in the chat. That would be greatly appreciated. So Ms. Carol can get your numbers without all the extra stuff. Yes, the chat is flying. Annette, hello. Lavita, hello, and welcome. Miss Ivy, Vintage Market, Miss Nancy, hello. Let's see, this chat is flying. Lavita, Angel, Lori, hello. Stephen, hello. If I missed you, I'm sorry. I'm going to catch you again. April, hello. We got Mr. Aaron Proctor, the new auction daily, weekly, Saturdays. If you haven't checked his auctions, he's been doing it every Saturday now with a guest. Rampager Reseller. Hello, Gary. How are y'all doing? You and Anna today? Good to see y'all. Kayla. Hello. Let's see. Everybody's putting your numbers in. You want to show something real quick before we get started. Glenn. Hello, Mr. Swamp Picker. How are you doing? How's everything in Louisiana down there? I got a chance to talk to my dad yesterday. They're doing good. Only put your numbers in one time and one time only. 5 numbers, 1 through 75. Put them in the chat, write them down, and those are your numbers for the night. Please do not enter new numbers or change your numbers. Once you get those numbers in. Hello, Stu. How are y'all doing? Good to see y'all. DC Sales. Hello. Welcome. Mr. Flippin' Sports Guy. And right now, by the way, put your links in the chat. Mr. Paul is getting so close. He's over 900 subs and getting close to 1K. If y'all can, put your links in the chat and see if you're subscribed. If it's red, change it to gray. You're welcome to put links at this time. And once the game of bingo starts, I do ask that you do not put any links in while the show is going on at bingo, please. Right now, you can drop those links as your heart desire. Love Hollis. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you, Johnny, for showing up. I had a good time, even though I was working. I wasn't too much into the show, but I was watching and listening and working and lurking. So go ahead and drop your links to your channel. Especially Paul, put your link in the chat so that way everybody can check and see if they're subscribed. When you go to any of the links, if the word subscribe is in red, change it to gray. This is the only time you will hear me promote your channels. And at the end of the show, during the bingo, it's time to have fun. No none of that kind of promotion kind of thing. But I do want you to do it at the beginning and at the end. So please make sure you do that to where everybody can have a chance to check to make sure they're subscribed. While Miss Carol's getting your numbers, I want to say something real quick for those who are here already, and I'll add it to the stream. During bingo last week, we had 20 total winning gifts. I don't mind sending them out. I don't mind doing this because I did have an extra thing last week. But from this day on, if the numbers you have do not show up in the bottom numbers here, you would be disqualified, because that means that your numbers showed up before the last of these last 4 numbers, because usually this number here, the last one, usually it's not the one I call. Can you see the screen here with the arrow? If your numbers are not in these last 4, you will not win bingo. You have to pay attention. You need to call bingo when you get it. Because last week, just one game, we had 8 winners in one game, and there was 5 of those 5 of the 8, the numbers were way past these numbers here on the board. So
Don't sleep.
Don't sleep. Please pay attention. The sooner you call bingo, the more games we can play. Last week we were only able to play 5, but usually we at least play 6. But last week we had 8 in one game. So I'm asking you, please pay attention to the numbers. Call it when you get it, because if I don't see those numbers at the bottom when I call your number to verify, that bingo is a null and void. You have to be at those numbers. Because last week was crazy, and 8 people, and 5 of those 8 were way past those numbers. So it's very important that you definitely keep track of your numbers as they're being called. Please. Thank you, Johnny. Sitting at 906. That is awesome, Paul. That's why I don't play. I have to list. Sharon, I understand, and I thank each and every one of y'all for coming out. I'm just saying, if you want to play, just be cautious with making sure you do see your numbers, and call it as soon as you get it, because it is important, because the longer they wait, the more people we have, the more it tends to drag the game out. And I'm only saying this because of last week. That's happened before, but it's been a while. So I watched it every time Miss Carol verified the numbers with me, and I'm noticing that it was a lot of them that were past those numbers that were showing. So again, I understand and I appreciate each and every one of y'all, but please just keep up with the numbers. Johnny, most of the time you call 10 plus numbers after the person called bingo, and then we stop signing out. Stop signs up. Yeah. But again, it happens sometimes, but I try to keep up with 3 chats. And as soon as I see bingo, I do stop it. But the thing about it is, it's depending on the lag. But 9 times out of 10, it's way past the numbers of those 5 numbers. So that's why it's important you definitely keep up. We really appreciate you so much. Thank you for doing everything. You're welcome, Sharon. And I'm not trying to be ugly about it. One more time, Samantha, you don't need to put your numbers in anymore. You have your numbers in. Please do not type them in again. Samantha, you were walking a thin rope with me, boo-boo. So please go with the flow. We got your numbers. Just enjoy yourself. Take the childish games out of the game, please, because it's not going to happen. Please. All right, Miss Carol, where's the last number you got?
Well, because I don't have a mouse, it's very difficult to put them in.
When you get to Love Hollis, let me know, because that's the last set of numbers, because that Samantha keeps putting the same numbers in.
Well, I think I see a second one for Miss Southern Belle, but I need to go back and check because I can't be putting duplicate numbers in.
Yeah, we're good. We started early anyway, and then you have
Yeah. All right.
You're good.
I think I'm at Vicki Wells.
And then I know I saw Love Hollis, and then Jason.
12, 18. Did you put them in twice, Vicki?
I think she did.
Because it's coming up again, and
if you do your numbers once, just let us know. Do not put any more numbers in if you typed them in already, so that way Carol can go through it and she'll go through the list with you. At that time, if you do not hear your name with the numbers, then we ask that you put it in at that time. What did you make good? Oh, you're talking to each other. So yeah, once we go through the names, we'll go through and call everybody's name and see if she's got everybody. And then if it is, then we'll do that.
So I need to go back in and see if Miss Southern Belle again.
Same numbers, Miss Carol.
And who was the other person that I said? Vicki Wells. Yep. I can't. Only put them in once, please.
Yeah. Miss Carol's at a different location today, and she does not have her mouse with her. So it's a little bit longer for her to get the numbers. So that's why it's important you only put your numbers in without a chat, and then you can chat all you want after. Just so we can make sure we get your numbers. Only one time is needed in the chat. If we go through the list and you're not listening, hear your name, then we'll ask you to put it again.
Well, Irene's not in there because she only gave me 4 numbers.
That's right, Irene. You need to put your numbers in again because your first set of numbers were only 4. We need 5. So, Miss Irene, if you would, go ahead and put your numbers in the chat, please. I forgot to tell her that at the beginning of the show.
Yeah, don't make me beat you there, Irene.
She might like it.
She wants me to. Yeah, she was way at the top. There we go.
Yeah, she was. She only had 4 numbers at the top.
1, 3, 5, 7, and 9. Okay.
All right. So while we're doing that, I'll go ahead and show the screen with the bingo numbers. They are all there. Remember, you have to make sure you call bingo within these numbers at the bottom of the board. Johnny, see Annette's comment.
And if everyone could also please just put your numbers and then chat later, because it's not easy to cut that out.
All right, and real quick, right here at the bottom, if your numbers are not within these 5 numbers, your bingo does not qualify because there's too many people waiting to the last minute to call bingo. And then there's other people who win bingo with them. So please make sure you're paying attention to your numbers. Because starting today, well, you see my mouse right here? Follow it to these numbers right at the bottom. If your numbers do not apply in those numbers, you do not qualify. You have to call within these numbers. It was really bad last week. Now, to Cheryl, there was, where was the comment? I got to go find it again. Where it went? Oh, right here. Anyone who would like to distribute or contribute to the bingo, whether you'd want to do a donation for the shipping, or you want to donate prizes, please make sure you're donating prizes that are under 12 ounces, because you got to remember, by the time I add packaging, I'm trying to keep it under for first class only. Everything that is my information, social media, my email, my mailing address, all of it is in the description of all the videos, including the bingo and all my videos, auctions, everything. All that is in the description bar below where it says contact me. All my information is in the description bar right below the video. If you highlight the more arrow, it'll drop down the description box and you'll get my address right there. And that's where you can get that at. Thank you for pointing that out for me, Wendy. All right, let's see here. While Miss Carol's getting those numbers. Anybody? You got Jason's numbers. Judy May, hello.
Where's Jason?
Let's see here. Did you get Love Hollis?
I've got Love Hollis.
Okay, right below how Love Hollis was Jason. I'm highlighting it on the screen. It's at 5:01 p.m.
What did he say? Jason, oh geez, I did 6 again. Take 70 off.
It's at 5:01 timestamp.
Right
below Kathy's Corners comment, and then it's his. If you want to type it out, I'll tell you the numbers. Jason is Jayson.
Okay.
Edwards.
Okay.
Numbers are 6.
Yep.
22.
Yep.
33.
Yep.
48.
Yep.
And 65.
65.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
So take 70 off. All right, then we have Miss Irene, Miss Southern Belle. I'm going through the list. Everybody, make sure I'm catching everybody. Let's see. Vicky, Annette. Welcome, by the way, Annette. Miss Marion.
Got her.
Okay. Miss Irene, you got her numbers?
No, I'm leaving her out today.
Let's see. Judy Mays.
Yep. Do you want me to go through the...
Hello. By the way, Cheryl, I have to ask you a quick question. I received a package today. Is it okay? You can email me if you want or just say yes or no in the chat. Is it okay for me to do a review, unboxing video on that package? Let's see. Good evening, everyone. More place. You got Moss numbers?
Mm-hmm.
Jessica, hello. There's Cheryl's numbers. Lori, everybody's saying hello. Tony Dodge. Did you get that?
Yep. Do you want me to go through the... You want me to go through the names?
Well, I'm just trying to get through the list real quick, and then I'll have you go through the names so we can get started. Maggie Doodle, hello. All right, everybody, listen for your name. Let's see. You can also make donations to Johnny's Buy Me a Moon Pie. That's also in the description below, by the way, as well. 106, Judy, Maggie Doodle. I'm sorry for missing comments, but I'm trying to get up. There's Greg. Hello and welcome. It's fine. Hope you enjoyed. Okay, thank you. Last bingo game winning has bingo prizes yet. I will send you an email on that one, darling. You and I had a long conversation before on that. All right, Miss Carol.
Okay.
Listen for your name. If you do not hear your name, please just write it in the chat.
Papa Smurf, Irene, Kathy's Corners, Sandy Brown, Miss Southern Belle, Joyce McCullough, Jessica's Dumpster Girls, Paula Widner, Sandollar Ray, Angel in Pink Camo, Lucky Charm Wendy, Kathy Diak, Samantha Donegan, Vicki Wells. Is that a second time? No. All right. Lovita Messamore, Miss Southern Belle, Miss Ivy Vintage Market, Annette Bailey, Lori Chase, Aaron Proctor, Countess April, Stephen the Reseller, Swamp Picker, Rampage Reseller, Treasures Noir, KF Stew, DC Sells. Oops, you know what, DC? Something must have happened. I need to get your numbers because all I've got is DC Sells and no numbers.
Aw. Let me see if I can go to it real quick.
Whoops. Get out of there. Okay. And what are her numbers?
I'm looking for it. I can't go up that far.
I got it. 7-11,
Okay.
23, 30, and 54. Thank you. Okay, then we've got Love Hollis, Marion Hilton, Judy Mae Collins, Ma's Place, Cheryl Bajanjem, Tony Dodge, and Jason Edwards. Did I forget anyone?
If anybody did not hear your name, please put your numbers in the chat so we can go to get ready to get started. I want to say Greg, hello, Ray Sandala, hello, good welcome, Mr. Sandala, and also I want to make a point out right here. Hello, Patrick, welcome.
I've got Patrick's one number, 69.
I want to make I usually do not do this, but this has been an ongoing problem, and I'm going to nip it in the bud. And by the way, welcome, Jennifer. We've had this in the past. I've talked about coming in as your real name, playing bingo like everybody else. If I have any issues with somebody, I will not only block you, which I've done before. You will not get your bingo prizes when you keep coming in at different names. If you cannot come in your name in the chat and pretend to be somebody else and want to win bingo, you're not getting your bingo prizes. I know who you are, and I'm highlighting you because everybody knows who you are. For those that are new, this has been going on I've been doing bingo since March, made a year, and how many months this year? So it's over a year and a half. And this has been an ongoing issue. I have no problem with you coming back. Keeping your name is fine. But don't come in here with bullying, begging, and complaining. You want to play bingo like everybody else, and you're fine to be here. But the minute you start again, I'll block you again. That's all I'm saying. End of story. So yeah. Anybody, did you miss your name and number? Please put it in the chat so we can get started so you can win bingo. We want to have some fun.
Did I call everyone's name?
Can I rub Judy's belly for luck because you're always winning? You can rub whoever's belly let you rub, boo.
Woohoo!
Yep. This has been going on. Yes, exactly, Wendy. Yes, it has. All right, everybody. So let's get ready to play. Good luck. Remember, make sure you're paying attention because you need to make sure your numbers are at the end of the game right here. If your numbers are not showing up and it's past these that are at the bottom of the board, you're disqualified. That means you have to be able to pay attention for your numbers to win as your winning numbers come up. Let's reset the board. I'm going to show you that the bag numbers are ready. I've already shuffled and shuffled and shuffled, so they're all mixed. All 20 bags are there. So let's get ready to have some fun, win some bingo, and good luck, everyone.
G58, G58. B2, B2. I30, I30. N31, N31. N34, N34. G59, G59. I21, I21. G48, G48. N36, N36. G57, G57. I19, I19. G46, G46. G47, G47.
Hello, Amber.
G56, G56. N45, N45. N33, N33. I20, I20. N39, N39. G54, G54. G51, G51. B14, B14.
Hello, Susan. Welcome.
O69, O69. I26, I26. N43, N43. B3, B3. B8, B8. B13, B13. N32, N32. B12, B12. B11, B11.
Chicken legs.
I29, I29. G49, G49. I18, I18. I24, I24. 072 072 B6 B6
Poor Kathy.
Way to go, Mom.
067 067 I-25 I-25 B7 B7 N40 N40 B10 B10
Wow, we got some twos in the chat.
Mm.
Hello, Daz.
Hey,
073
Jazz.
Welcome.
73
Lori needs one more.
G55 G55
Lori must be her night tonight.
N42 N42
Ooh, we're getting close here.
N37 N37 B15 B15 071 071 061 061 063 063 B4 B4
That's all right, Daz. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much.
B5 B5
Oh, sure.
N35
We got a bingo.
35
35. I stopped it on 35. So B5 is the last number called, and that is to Mom's Place.
All right. Let's see. Whoops. Where
All
did
right,
those
real
numbers
quick.
just go?
In case Stu. Now, bingo was stopped on B5. KF Stu. Now, real quick, I want to make an announcement. Jessica, too. Bingo, the last number verified was B5. All right, let me, Jessica. Real quick, I want to make sure before we do any bag numbers and things like that, if it's someone who's donated that won, and it's your item in the bag that you've donated, I will then send you an email letting you know the flavors of moon pies. I have a new connection now to where I'll have more flavors. But at the time of the bingo, if you win your bag of your item, I will then send you an email letting you know what flavor you would like, and I'll send you a box of moon pies if it's from your prizes you donated, as I do every game. So I just want to mention that again. All right, the first one is Mom's Place.
All right. So in those 5 numbers on the bottom needs to be 4.
Well, yeah, go ahead and call the numbers, and I'll be looking as you call them.
Okay. 4,
Yep,
11,
yep,
19,
yep,
21,
yep.
71.
That's a good bingo.
Okay.
Then we have KF Stew.
Okay. 2,
Yep,
4,
yep,
6,
yep,
8,
yep.
10.
That's another good bingo. And Jessica's Dumpster Diving. Dumpster Girl.
5,
Yep,
18,
yep,
20,
yep,
36,
yep.
and 40.
We have another good bingo.
Are those
All right.
the only bingos?
That's the only ones I see in that order. Yep, that's all I see. All right, the first one is from Mom's Place. So here's your bag, Ma. Bag number 20 is yours, Ma. Okay, I just wanted to see what was in the bag. All right, the next one is for KF Stew. Here's your bag number. Bag number 9 is yours. All right, real quick, I saw how Wendy posted about the timing and the lag. Please do me a favor. Check to the top left corner of your chat. If it says top chat, please change it to live chat. I need to make sure you're in live chat during bingo, please. All right, let's see what's in the bags. The first one is bag number 20 for Mom. This is a donation. I already know what they are because I kind of peek in the bag. A donation from Dawn and Mary from Two Hip Chicks, and it's a safety and healthy disinfectant UV light. Donated by Dawn and Mary from Two Hip Chicks. Congratulations. All right, then we have bag number 4. And also, just to remind you, there are some bags that has jewelry in it. Bag number 4. This is from a Red Outpost Sharon. These are some Chico Sticks Simple Bite-Sized Candy. Congratulations. Then we have bag number 9. Bag number 9. Now, this is a donation that was given back last week from Ma's Place. So this is redonated by Ma. And you're getting a box of, this is for Jessica, you're getting a box of salted caramel moon pie. Redonated by Ma's Place from last week. So that's yours. Compliments of Ma's Place that donated it back last week. All right, everybody, get your numbers ready. We're going to go and make sure we win some more. Let's see, who else was it that just came in? Miss Missy, hello, hello, hello. I missed somebody that came in just now. Who was it? Let's see. That Coconut Carol. I have my head on those, but Count Carol. I'm not sure what that means. Let's see. Missy, hello, hello, hello. If anybody wants to play before we do the next game, go ahead and put your numbers in the chat. You have time. Listening and driving. Congratulations. I got to catch up.
Be safe.
JJ, hello, JJ. Welcome. Dawn and Mary. Jessica, yum, yum. Yum, 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 yum. It's going to be a sugar high for sure. You're right about that. All right, so we're going to play again. I'll go ahead and make sure you get your numbers in if you're just coming in and you would like to play. Any 5 numbers, 1 through 75, put them in the chat, write them down, and those are your numbers for the night. Let's see here. Did you get my numbers, Carol, Susan? I think you did, huh?
Yep.
Yeah, you got Susan.
Susan,
Right.
yep.
Yep. And Oak Crochet?
Yep.
Got your numbers in. There you go. All right, so let's get ready to play another game. And if you have time to go ahead and put your numbers in, do it now.
Did I
reset the board.
19 and not 18?
Mm-hmm.
Ma Powell wants to know whether she typed 19 or 18.
For her numbers. Whatever number it was, you won.
4, 11, 19, 21, 71.
All right, everybody. Good luck.
I-25, I-2, 5. G50, G50.
All right, real quick. Did you get JJ's and with Robin? Oh, we stopped it for a quick minute. The numbers aren't in there.
All right, let me get Weehaw Robin
Um,
and
JJ, the big barn.
Magnolia.
Yeah, that's that's JJ.
So it's Big Barn. I'm just going to type in Big Barn.
Yeah, that's fine. Real quick, we haul with Robin. Please do me a favor and fill out that form at the top of the chat. I do not have a bingo form for you from last week. Now back to our regular scheduled program, and then Big Barn and we haul will be eligible to play the next round because we already started this round.
Okay.
B2.
Thank you, Robin.
071, 071.
I didn't have an email to send you.
B15, B15. N45, N45. N34, N34. 063, 063. G54, G54. G48, G48. B4, B4. O64, O64. B8, B8. I16, I16. G60, G60. N40, N40. N33, N33. I26, I26. O65, O65. B5, B5. N44, N44. B7, B7. N43, N43. O68, O68. I28, I28. O62, O62. B10, B10.
I'm glad to hear that, Joyce.
B14, B14. G46, G46. O69, O69. G53,
Oh, still needs one more
G53.
again.
B9, B9. B13, B13.
Thank y'all so much. Hello, Anna.
N31, N31. N36, N36. N39, N39. B12, B12.
I do too, Ma.
I24, I24.
Thank you, Sharon.
N38, N38.
Getting
O72,
close.
O72.
Oh, we got a bingo on 38. In 38, got bingo with Paula. Thank you so much, Glenn. Carol, you're muted. Let's see. We have Paula's Winders at 1.
Okay.
Well,
Paula.
hello, welcome. Yep, Paula said bingo. She's got it.
Okay. 10,
Yep,
12,
yep,
65,
yep,
36,
yep,
50.
yep. That's a good bingo. Congratulations. Let's see what bag you win. And anybody else who's coming in at this time, you're more than welcome to put your numbers in. Pick any 5 numbers, 1 through 75. Put it in the chat. Write them down, and those are your numbers for the night. All right, let's see what bag you win, Paula. Bag number 1 is yours, and let's see what bag number 1 has for you. Bag number 1, and this is another donation that came in from Dawn and Mary from Two Hip Chicks. It is one of those safe and healthy, kills viruses in seconds, disinfectant UV light. Came in from Dawn and Mary from Two Hip Chicks. Congratulations. All right, before we start the next game, anybody coming in, if you want to put your numbers in, please do so before the first call is done on the next round. You're welcome to play.
The last one I got was Robin.
Yeah, we hoe it, Robin.
Yep.
Lisa, would you like to play? There's Monica. Raleigh? Rottler?
Okay, Monica Rutler. Okay, let me
Lisa,
put
did you
hers.
want to play this round? You're more welcome to play.
Whoops.
All right, let me clear the board, reset it.
Monica.
Rottler.
Okay.
4,
5, 10,
12, and 23.
12, and 23. Thank you.
All right, anybody else who has come in and you want to play this round, make sure you do it before the first call of the ball is called. There's the way you need to do it. Just put them in the chat, write them down, and there you'll be able to play the rest of the way. I'll wait. Okay, Lisa, thank you. All right, everybody, good luck, and here we go.
I-27, I-27. B5, B5. I-24, I-24. N43, N43. O72, O72. I-22, I-22.
Thank you, Carol.
You're welcome, Johnny.
And you can post your links.
I-2.
Hmm?
You can do the links to the moon pies too if you can get it from the description.
N40, N40.
Oh, that's your
G49,
okay.
G49.
Now you can just copy and paste it.
G53, G5.
All right. So what?
O63, O63.
I thought that was for moon pies.
O73, O73.
Oh, that's the link tree.
Okay.
O67, O67. O75, O75. O61, O61.
Damn, I'm getting good at this.
N39, N39,
Surprise myself.
We'll put yours in too.
070, 070,
Isn't
I'd
a
have to-
description bar under your name?
G59, G59, G48, G48, N45, N45, B14, B14, G50, G50, I16, I16, N31, N31, B15, B15, 071, 071, I23, I23, 062, 062, N34, N34, 065, 065, N35, N35, G54, G54, N41, N41, I29, I29, 064, 064, N36, N36, I19, I19,
Oh, wow.
G46, G46, 074, 074, G47, G47, N32, N32, B10, B10, B13, B13,
We're getting some people getting close.
B8, B8, I20, I20, B9, B9,
If that would be the case, everybody would be getting some, girl.
B3, B3, 069, 069, G55, G55, G60,
Now we got a bingo.
G6,
We got a bingo.
Bingo on 55, and that's Angel in pink.
And I needed one number. Damn it. We got Angel. We've got Monica. Oh, no. I'm sorry. Swamp Picker.
Glenn.
Glenn, yep.
All right, let's get Angel in pink camo first.
Oh, you need numbers. What the hell? Angel.
Well, is anybody home?
No. Somebody's been missing out of that house for quite a while.
Thank you, Miss Southern Belle, so much for coming by. It's
Angel
always a pleasure to have y'all in the chat.
Camo. Oh, okay. Here we are. They're just really small. 9. That's what I keep telling my husband.
Yep.
21.
Yep.
36.
Yep.
48.
Yep.
62.
Yep, good bingo.
I also say to him, "You want a beer?"
All right, Swamp Picker Glenn next. The light's on and nobody's on. You're right about that.
I'm sure Irina's dying right now. Swamp Picker, where
The
is
60
he?
did not count because I stopped it on 55 Rampage
Oh.
Reseller.
Here we go. 35,
Yep,
45,
yep,
55,
yep,
65,
yep,
and 75.
yep. All right, let's get the bags here. First one is for Angel in Pink. Did you see Patrick's comment? Bag 15 is yours, Angel.
You got the whiskey thing.
Bag number 7 is yours, Glenn. All right, let's see what's in bag number 15 for Angel. Good morning. Hello, Glams.
Hey, Glams.
All right, bag number 15 is yours, Angel. This was a donation from last week from Miss Irene, donated it back to the pot, and this is yours, Angel. It is a fan. It's in black and gold, red and gold. Actually, red and silver on the fan, black and gold on the fan handle itself. That is yours. And this was a redonated bag to by Miss Irene. That's yours. Congratulations.
Maybe she needed that. She should have kept it. She's probably having a hot flash about now.
And number 7 for Glenn. All right, Glenn, bag number 7. And again, you have one. This one is floral. Y'all can use this in the South. I know that much. This is blues and flowers and gold, white and gold.
Ooh, how pretty.
And it's got the white and gold on the handle. It does have the tassels, so that'd be perfect for that weather down south. Congratulations. That's the first time I have two of the same behind each other, different colors.
I need another one so I can have
Hello,
a second
Glenn.
tassel.
Good to see you.
Oh, he's going to redonate it.
Okay, I'll make a note of it. Thank you, Glenn. And I'll put your name on it for next week. Put it in the bag with your name. All right, everybody, good luck. And here we go. Get ready to get your numbers ready together. All right, here we go. Good luck.
All right.
B15, B1, 5. 074, 074. G51, G51. G46, G46. N36, N36. 069, 069.
Patrick's number.
B11, B11. N34, N34. B10, B.
Oh, Judy.
Oh, my God.
G59, G59.
We're leaving that part out, Judy.
I'm not repeating that.
B2, B2.
I'm not even going to highlight it.
G58, G58.
I'm going to pass out.
Patrick's coming right behind you.
I-27, I-27,
I'm not highlighting none of those.
I-18, I-18, N43, N43,
Sorry, Johnny. I can't continue.
G48, G4,
There's Miss Barbara. Hello, Barbara.
Oh,
N32.
yeah, let me get my mind out of the gutter.
I-20, I-20,
Oh,
N31, N31,
I can see the screen.
B7, B7, I-16, I-1, G47, G47,
And they say you can't have fun on YouTube.
I know, huh?
6, O,
Irene needs a defense.
I-30, I-30,
That's what it's all about, Judy.
B12, B12,
A place to have fun and don't care.
Yep. I just can't say the whole thing.
4,
And I'm not going to repeat it either.
G50,
Oh, come on.
G5,
You-
7,
Nor highlight it.
I-26, I-26,
I would love for you to say the whole thing.
B1, B1, I-19, I-1,
That's
9,
right. That's what it's
That's
all about,
right.
Sharon.
N45, N45,
That's all we love to do.
O64, O64,
Wouldn't it, Irene?
I-24, I-24,
Who, not me.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
N38, N38,
Oh.
G50, G50,
There's a select few in there that are laughing.
N40, N40, N35, N35, B9, B9,
Yes, she is.
Yeah, I am.
7, 2, 071, 071, I-25, I-25,
You know you're having fun when you're laughing so hard your stomach starts hurting.
Uh-huh.
6, B,
Oh.
Jessica needs one more. Trying to be serious a little bit here.
G56, G5, 6,
I gotta get those stop signs ready.
B3, B3,
Oh.
N42, N42,
Thank you, Patrick.
N41, N41.
Oh, we got a bingo on 42. In 42. Let's see. I saw something. Says, I hate to leave the fun, but I got to get the post office. Yeah, definitely get them out there, girl. I probably would have won if Johnny wouldn't have picked my numbers. My grands just came out of the porch while we were sitting here, myself laughing so very loud. Nana, you're okay? Oh, my God.
Oh.
Okay. I'm trying to remember. Oh, Aaron. Oh. All right, Aaron, we'll get to your numbers in a second, okay?
So Annette must know the private joke.
Well, yeah, it was in the chat.
Yeah.
Okay.
So who is it? Aaron?
Proctor. Thank
Aaron?
you, Patrick. All right, Glenn, be careful. Have fun.
Take care, Glenn. Oh. Okay, Aaron?
Aaron Proctor.
6,
Yep.
26,
Yep.
36,
Yep.
66,
Yep.
69.
Yep.
And Love Hollis?
All right.
11,
Yep.
47,
Yep.
7,
Yep.
27,
Yep.
and 38.
Yep. All right. Let's see what Aaron wins. Aaron, you're first. Bag 11 is yours, Aaron. $14 is yours, Love Hollis. All right, so first one was bag 11. Grab too many bags. 10, 11. All right, bag number 11 is Aaron's. This is from Debbie and Max Go Thrifting. They're donated to the show. And this is it's 2-pack of ankle socks. One is multiple color print on one side. Actually, I got them upside down. And then you have another one with the white and orange tips on the.
Nice.
You got a pack of 2. Those are from Debbie and Max Go Thrifting. Then we have Love Hollis at bag number 14. Love Hollis, bag 14 is yours. These were donated by Red Outpost, that is Sharon. And these are some Jolly Rancher hard candy mixed flavored. Congratulations. All right, let's get ready for another round, everyone. Good luck. Restart and start.
N36, N36. I-29, I-29.
Come on.
Thank you, Kathy. Yes.
N40, N40.
Everyone check the top left corner of your chat. Make sure you're on live chat, not top chat, please.
I-22, I-22.
You're welcome, Love Hollis.
Toot toot.
N39, N39. I-27, I-27. B1, B1. I-19, I-19. N42, N42. B15, B15. N33, N33. B2, B2. N34, N34. G48, G48. N32, N32. G49, G49. N35, N35.
Carol, when you get a chance, check the private chat.
G55, G55. B10, B10. G51, G51,
Okay.
I28, I28, O72, O72, G52, G52,
I responded.
G53,
Okay.
G53, B12, B12,
Hello, Jonathan. Welcome.
I30, I30, B5, B5,
You calling me back there?
N41, N41,
Is that a dog or a
B4,
bird?
B4,
Cuckoo, cuckoo.
I26, I26,
Ooh, Catherine needs one more.
Way to go, Kathy.
4, 0, 7, 4,
We got some twos left.
B3, B3,
Ooh, way to go, Monica.
O68, O68, B9, B9,
I need two more.
O61, O61, G56, G56,
Oh, we got a bingo. Miss
069,
Joyce on 56.
069,
Miss Joyce on 56. Miss Joyce needs to go play real bingo or lottery.
Yeah.
She wins really well each week. All right, that is Miss Joyce.
Miss Joyce is 10,
Yep,
excuse me, 12,
yep,
20.
yep. Nope, 20 was not called.
20 was not called?
20 is not lit. It's not called.
Huh.
You see it up here? 20 is dark. It's not light.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah, so the bingo has back to a regular scheduled program. That is not a bingo.
Did I
20
get your
was-
numbers wrong, Joyce?
I'm going by what you're calling, and 20 was not called. Yeah, I know. We're trying to verify, but number 20 was not called.
I don't know if I'm able
Yeah.
to go back
She doesn't
that.
have 20 on her list.
She had 20 on her list?
No. Oh, she just retracted it.
Okay. All right. Phew. I thought I
I don't
wrote
know.
the
What I'm saying is I'm going by what she's saying here, and according to what she put in the chat, they are, but according to what you have, we don't.
Do you have in your numbers Joyce 20?
No, she
Did
does
I
not.
write them in wrong?
This is what she's showing in the chat.
1952 and 68. Huh? Those are not
All
the
those
numbers.
numbers are not even in the last 5 numbers either. I mean, they're there, they're called, but yeah, that's her numbers.
Huh.
Did you copy them wrong, or did you type them in wrong?
I probably typed them in wrong, but she called bingo and they're still not.
Well, if it's those numbers, 10, 12, 19, 51, and 68, those are good numbers.
52 she wrote in just now.
Either way, all those numbers are correct.
Yeah? Okay. Then she's got a good bingo.
All right.
I'll be glad to get home and have my mouse back. Sorry about that.
right, bag number 16 is yours, Miss Joyce. Let's see what bag 16 has for you. Bag number 16. All right, these are some stickers from Mickey Mouse and Friends from Disney. It's a Small World. There's bag number 1. And some Tic Tac, no, what you call that? School playground stickers for memory, like for scrapbooking. And that came from Miss Nancy from Miss Ivy's Vintage Market. Those were donated by her. All right, we got enough for one more round. There's Nita. Hello, welcome.
I just went back to the numbers that were called that she put in at 6:00 p.m. And it's 10, 12, 19, 51, and 68.
And those numbers were all called.
Yep.
All right, congratulations. All right, let's get ready for the last game. Good luck, everyone. Reset, and let's get started.
I-18, I-1-8.
Hello, Steve.
I-20, I-2-0.
Barbara, hello, welcome. Thank you for stopping by.
072, 072. G56, G56. N36, N36. I-19, I-19. 071, 071. B1, B1. 064, 064. I-29, I-29.
Wow, Jessica only needs 2 more already.
Wow.
074, 074.
That's awesome.
What did you step in, Jessica?
G52, G52. B13, B13. I-25, I-25. G47, G47. I-16, I-16. I-26, I-26. B9, B9. 069, 069. I-24, I-24. 070, 070. 061, 061.
Thank you, Papa Smurf.
G51, G51. 068, 068. B6, B6. N32, N32. N42, N42. B3, B3.
Kayla only needs 3 more. Look at her come from behind.
Oh, is this our last game?
Yeah.
4, 1.
Yeah, Nita.
N43, N4, 3.
No more buys for me this week.
I-23, I-2, 3. I-28, I-2, 8. B14, B1, 4. B12, B1,
Asmal's
2,
talking about the bees. Look at them, they're coming out.
N45, N4, 5, N38, N3, 8, N37, N3, 7, N35, N3, 5,
Thank you, Kathy.
I21, I2, 1,
Yeah, we start at 5 p.m. Eastern, Nita.
G55, G5,
Up.
5,
What?
Me.
Oh, well, let me go to the private chat and I'll have to verify these together. All right, let me pull these out. All right, I'm looking at the private chat and bingo for Carol is 9. Yep. 25. Yep. 41. Yep. 55. Yep. Carol, the last number on bingo was 21. Oh, that's right. Yeah, that was
The last one was 55, right?
69. Yep. Actually, yep. That is awesome. That is a good bingo. Carol. The reason I'm doing it is because she had put it in the private chat when we first started, but I also had to put it in the chat as well.
Mm-hmm.
That way she can play as well. All right, let's see what bag you win. And at this time, you're more than welcome to drop your links to any channel or special events you have going on. You're more than welcome to do that. And after this, I do have an announcement I want to make to everybody. Bag number 8 is yours, Carol. Let's see what bag 8 has for you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
All right. Bag number 8. It is from Miss Ivy, from Nancy from Ivy Vintage Market. And these are slice of life kitchen type stickers. There's one. I'm gonna do like you on your auction. I'm gonna be all over the place. So there's the first one. And the second one is a pack of fall leaves.
Oh, thank you, Nancy.
And those came from Nancy from Ivy Vintage Market. And of course, I don't have to worry about that because I deliver her winnings to her.
Yeah. So don't mail it. Oh, my toes are going numb.
All right, so let me add Carol back. And again, you're more than welcome to drop your links. If anything is going on special on your channel, you're more than welcome to do that. I'll be selling on BMOS's channel tonight at 7 p.m. clothing. Oh, wow. You're being popular. I like that. Getting out there. Had fun. Thank y'all so much for being here. Again, also, I want you to mark your calendars. And I'll keep reminding you as it gets closer. Now that we're getting into the holiday seasons, people are going to start traveling. One of our bingos that we have falls on that Monday during Thanksgiving week. That Friday, the 19th, Robin and I are leaving to travel to our lake house in Illinois. And so we'll be there with his sisters for Thanksgiving this year. And of course, I'll be meeting up with other YouTubers throughout the way, making videos as I'm doing it. So mark your calendars on the 22nd of this month. That whole week, I will not be doing any evening shows, whether it's the Hump Day auction or the Monday bingo of that week. We'll be able to have time for your families for the week of Thanksgiving, and we'll be with our family and friends and meeting up with other YouTubers back in Illinois. So that 22nd, I'll remind you next week again, and of course throughout the weeks coming to it, to let y'all know we won't be doing bingo that week. And I'm glad everybody comes in and has fun, because that's what this is about, to relax, have fun, and forget about everything else and just enjoy yourself. This is just another thing we've been doing. I've been doing since March a year ago last year. So I really enjoy doing this. I got more stickers. That's awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you, Susan. Very greatly appreciated, but not necessary. I really look forward to getting these. So I have something for you. This is yours, Susan.
The dollars. Let me have it, please. I got the dollars. Let them have it. You got the dollars? We got the offer? Let them have it. With no problem. Let them have it.
Thank you so much, Susan. Let's see. Maybe I'll get some stickers with a card sticker on my. Paula's originally from Illinois. Awesome. Robert is too. He's born and raised out of Rockford, Illinois. And so we do go back there and spend time as much as we can in our lake house. Thank you so much. I also thank you for all you do for me and everyone else. Thank y'all so much. And again, this is a great time for us to just hang out and have fun. I'll be hanging out with eBay addicts this coming. Awesome. I'm glad to see you're getting out on doing collabs with others. That is awesome, Gary. Again, thank each and every one of y'all for always coming out and showing your love and support, having fun. Pass this around. Share this. Every time I do the thumbnails, share it out so that others can come and enjoy this as well as you do. Carol, let everybody know what you got going on your channel this week, or Fran? She leaving.
Okay. Thursday, Dawn and I are doing at 3 p.m. We changed it from 4 p.m. to 3 p.m. And we go to about 6:30 or so. We have our bingo and our auction. I got bingo on the brain. We have some great things. There are usually Carol moments when Carol doesn't know what the hell she's selling.
Not you.
Oh, yeah. I have Carol moments. But you know what? They're fun.
Yeah.
You know, I had a necklace that was $925 on the barrel and then on the end. And I let it go for $3. It's like,
oh,
that happens.
Yep.
That happens.
Don't forget to make sure you subscribe. Her information is in the description bar below, by the way. So that way you can catch her channel. Remember, when you go to someone's channel, if the word subscribe is in red, means they're not subscribed. Change it to gray. And then right next to it, hit the notifications of all, the very top one of the three. That way you won't miss out. And that way you'll better catch the auctions that she does. You just never know when she's going to do something else during the week. And also, our information is in the description bar below, so you can also check that out as well. If you need to get in touch with me, Paula, won't you send me an email or a Instagram or on any of my social medias, and I can get with you. Maybe see where you're at now and see if maybe it's on our route, because we've been connecting with others who are on the route of us going, because we will be driving. And there's others that we would be meeting up with on the way to the lake house. And if we can make it into our schedule, either going or coming back, we'll be glad to do that. And it'd be an honor to meet some of you. If we can make it on our trip, that would be it'd be a blessing and a great meetup. I will be videoing it with my GoPro, so that we'll have some videos. So also don't forget, every Wednesday at 2:00 p.m. Eastern is the Hump Day auction. This week we have a special guest. Every other Friday, which will be this Friday, is the TGIF sale Buy It Now auction. We do that every other week. So you just never know who's going to be on there. I already have a good lineup for this Friday. So come and check it out and see what you can get. And always some great deals, great lots. If you're looking for anything particular, let me know, because I'll let them know what you're looking for. That way, if they have it, they can bring it on the next auction. So with that being said, like I say before I end each and every show, please remember, love always. Love is always free. Please be kind to one another until we meet into another chat. Have a blessed and fabulous day. And until we meet again. Later. Peace out.
Peace out.